There's a common misconception that rabid wildlife exists solely in rural parts of the country, far from the hustle and bustle of urban and suburban life. Unfortunately, the existence of rabid animals is likely closer to home than you might think.
And joining us today is Dr. Richard Ford, Emeritus Professor at North Carolina State University's College of Veterinary Medicine, to talk about the threat of rabies and how to help protect your pet. Welcome, Dr. Ford.
Well, thank you.
Now, rabies is a term we've all heard, but can you tell us exactly what it is?
Yeah, rabies, certainly we've all heard of it, but it's probably pretty misunderstood. Yet the emphasis point here, and the reason we're talking, is that we wanted to emphasize the fact that rabies is in fact alive and well in the United States. And it poses a threat not only to our friends, the four-legged kind, cats and dogs, but also serves as a risk for infection to humans.
If rabies is rare in the United States, why is it important to be aware of it?
Well, very easy. It's capable of infecting humans and animals, and it is not treatable. Once infected, a person or an animal will probably succumb to the infection. So the goal is to prevent rabies. And let me emphasize that these guys, dogs and cats, are really the critical link between the infected wildlife, the reservoirs out in nature, and humans. So we're trying to prevent rabies exposure to people through vaccination of pets.
And is rabies preventable?
Absolutely. The data is clear. In fact, Marielle, one of the leading vaccine manufacturers for rabies vaccines for animals in the United States, has served to promote a program called Goodnight Rabies. The information is on vaccinateyourpet.net. And that information provides critical facts for pet owners in getting their dog and their cat vaccinated and doing it regularly. And remember, the point is, these guys are the critical link between wildlife and humans.
Dr. Richard Ford, thank you for being here on Coffee with America.
My pleasure.